Hey, I'm Chip, and today I want to show you how I took a scrap machine, I diagnosed what was wrong with it, I repaired it, I pressure washed it, I painted it, and I sold it for a large profit. So let's get started. I bought this machine yesterday for $30 from one of my junker friends. Didn't look too good, but it didn't look good painted. I plugged it in, you can hear that click click. Yeah, here right there. It's going to need a new lid switch, lid lock. I'm putting it in. I'm going to put it in test mode and test to see what all I need to change on it. I know I need to change the lid switch because I hear it clicking. Anyway, to put it in diagnostic mode, you go, just turn it to the left a random number of times. I always stop on 12 or normal. Then you go 1, 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Back to the left and back to the right. And all your lights should start flashing. And to put it in diagnostic mode, you want the cycle complete and the final spin to come on. That's diagnostic mode. Now the lid is locked and it shouldn't be too. So I can unlock it. Let's see, it's not working. They click, click, click. So we know it needs a lid lock. So that's one thing. And we're going to check the water valve. It's a cold water valve. We're going to turn that on. See if we can hear it. Yep. I can hear it humming, I can feel it humming, so I know that the cold water valve is working. Turn it back off. That's the hot water valve. Turn it on. Yep, it's humming. So it's probably working too. Alright, now we're going to check the drain pump. The drain pump is going to be all three of these lights on right here. Sure enough, I hear the drain pump, and it's actually got water coming out of the pan. And I'm going to test for the suspension rods. I can already tell that suspension rod is bad. The tub is leaning that way. Oh yeah, they're gone. So we need a lid lock, suspension rods. We're going to change the lid lock on this machine right here. This thing right here. Cover plate. We want to take off this screw. This screw. And now because it's the lid switch is plugged into the control board, I'm going to take this panel off and get access to the control board. This is where your lid switch comes up. So you can push these two ears. There's two ears right here. You push them in and push them down. Let's see. And down. Release it from the cabinet case. And it goes up through here. And then over to this. So you push this down and out. And I'm going to release it from this clip. I'll be able to do it with this. Yep. So now we have it loose. Let's put these screws up and move inside. Drop one. Alright, then we can go to the lid. And what you want to do is put something like a screwdriver or whatever on this side. You want to bump it. So now it should hit down in there and slide down and out. Now I got everything loose. I can pull this forward, up, and now it's hanging free. These clips on the side, just push it up. There's two of them. And there's the old switch. We'll get a new one. We got a new one, or actually we have a used one off a machine. Get a lanyard. Make sure this lid is in this. There's two little grips there. It just snaps into place. And now feed this up this way and put it in this way, drop it and push it and it snaps into place. Just like that. Now we need to, so now I secured it from here and here and I snapped it in place. I'm going to put it down, and it's really a test because this was a used one, and I want to make sure I can get it, so I'm not going to secure it yet. We're going to plug it in and test whether the lid will latch again. So we're going to test our lid lock, and I like to start, we're going to go into service diagnostic mode, and you always go to the left first, and I stop on 12. And 3 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, and 1 clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And all our lights are flashing. So we're going to turn it clockwise until we get these two. It's going to be the second and third from the right. Push the button once. Push it one more time, and if our lid lock is functioning, it'll lock. Ah! So we got us a good lid lock. Now, let's see if we can get this rascal to spin. We put it in spin mode. And let's see if it'll spin for us. Absolutely. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get it to agitate now. Okay. We have it in agitate mode. Basically, all I need to do to fix this machine is put suspension rods on it and paint it. So that's what I'm going to do. Just lay that back and make sure your top hits in the little ears right there. Okay, let's get one of these out, and then so to change the suspension rod, I'm going to use these pliers, and I'm going to grab the suspension rod here. Let's see. I'm going to lift up until I can twist this out. I do is I take the old rod, stick it down in the hole, grab the new rod, and pull it up, put the hanger on. Now turn this 90 degrees. And there you go. You're right in place. Okay, it's after lunch. It's completed its cycle. Oh yeah, these clothes are plumb dry. I'll run it through a few more cycles to make sure it works on every one. Then we'll paint it and sell it. These are just neighborhood dogs. I call him Jughead. And that's Roscoe. Hey, Robert. Look at what these big dogs around here doing. That big dog gone. Did y'all just come to visit me? To get in and out of the rain.